Hey guys, we are in month 34 of the Training Center programming. The goal this month will be to finish up the higher rep schemes for the varsity kids before we launch into the by fives and the by threes in the next couple of months. Like the by tens, in the past when we've programmed our by eights, we've called for 2 to 3 sets of 8 in the first week. This time around, you'll notice that we're asking for a 2 by 8 and then a 1 by as many as possible. So let's talk again about the as many as possible set. In the as many as possible set, we should keep the same technical rules we always keep. In other words, the bar can slow, but the movement and the technical precision doesn't change. The as many as possible set should always be stopped when you think 1 or 2 reps are left in the tank. So when you're watching the kid and you start to see the bar speed slow down, if you think, oh, he could do 1 or 2 more reps, that's when you stop him. We're not looking to go to complete failure here. And as a general rule, just kind of as a guideline, I always stop the set if it doubled the reps for the week. So if the kids are doing sets of 8 this week, this month, I would stop the as many as possible sets at 16. Like we discussed last month, if one of your kids is doubling the rep scheme and has great movement, it's probably an indicator that they are working too light, and I would probably add 10 pounds next week rather than keep them in the typical, going up to typical 5. This month we're adding some running drills into programming. We will continue to break these drills down even further. Keep in mind that we want to stick to our principle of base, build, boost, even in something as fundamental as running. If your kids have poor hip and ankle strength, if they have poor hip and ankle stability, if they have weak feet, no amount of drills are going to fix their running problems. So please continue to focus on barefoot work with pogos, pendulums, airplanes, kettlebell passes. This is the base from which we are able to build great movement. We're working to add more movements so that we can provide a bigger library for addressing different problems. As always, drop me an email or set up a call if you have questions about youth training or just want to talk about specifics in your gym. That's it. Have a great month.